Alonso, high adrenaline qualifying show why Monaco must stay on F1 calendar. Aston Martin driver Fernando Alonso says Saturday scintillating qualifying session showed that Monaco Grand Prix must always remain on the Formula F1 calendar. In a frantic N2Q3 shootout, Alonso, Alpine Esteban Ocon and Ferrari driver Charles Leclerc all traded provisional pole until Red Bull World Champion Max Verstappen clinched his first Monaco pole with hair-raising final sector. The Dutchman said he clipped a few barriers in the process, and Alonso also admitted he took a few uncomfortable risks in his hunt for the first pole since 2012 German Grand Prix almost 11 years ago. With overtaking nearly impossible on the narrow streets, there is an annual discussion on whether Monaco deserves to stay on the calendar or whether modern F1 cars have outgrown their principality. There are also recurring complaints about Monaco's lack of suitable infrastructure and logistical challenges, as a result of paddock being crammed into the tight constraints of its harbour with no clear scope of expansion. The prospect of a full dull Sunday parade remains. According to Alonso, Saturday's unique qualifying magic show Monaco, which was part of the first world champion in 1950, had been permanent fixture since 1955, still has its place in the modern era. I think the lap is high adrenaline, and we will also how it look on TV. When I was sitting in the car, you can see the whole Monaco today on sunny day. I think it's a very unique place. Even last year when there was a lot of talks about maybe Monaco was not on the calendar for the future, it does not sound right. It has to be always. His excitement was audible on the team radio when he breathlessly blurted out to his engineer how close he had been to crashing on his magnificent pole lap, a fate which befell teammate in Q1. I can feel that every time you jump in the car, your heart rate probably is a bit higher than other tracks when you do qualifying lap. Because you know that when you make one tiny misjudgment or whatever, you end up in the world. From all the street circuits we do, this one over a qualifying lap is definitely the hardest to nail. You feel it. When you jump out of a car, you are full of adrenaline and your heart rate is still higher than qualifying. Monaco local Leclerc, who took pole in 2021-2022, felt that Saturday qualifying spectacle make up for Sunday lack of entertainment. Race day, yes, it is not the most exciting race in terms of overtaking, but the Saturday is just incredibly heated. The feeling that we have over qualifying lap is so good, it's like nowhere else on the calendar. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.